And welcome back to Vanessa's podcast. So today I'm interviewing an American Egyptian author. His name is Hetfny, and he has been passionate about writing since 5th grade. His interest in different genres has led him to try his hand at several kinds of stories, sometimes even crossing them together. Where one ends and the other begins is a cultivation of such passion and interest. And you can find him on Google Playbook, where one ends, where the ones. And I'm going to have him, and he's going to read a paragraph for us. So let's get him on the podcast. In just a minute. So again, where one ends, the other begins. Hetfny. And his book was released in March 24, 2020. All right, I'm calling right now. So it's going to tell us a little bit more about the book and get to have a little taste of it. Okay, should be on really soon. Hello there. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, we are live.
You are live right now?
Thanks for
I'm just
joining
looking
us.
for Mr. Ahmed.
So are you the author of the book?
Sorry again?
Are you the writer of the book?
Yeah, I'm the publisher of his own book.
Okay, so you want to read a paragraph of it?
Paragraph about his own book?
Yes, so the audience can have a little understanding of the book and what it's about. So whenever you're ready, go ahead.
That book is about yes. The book is about a mystery, murder. Okay. Like Agatha Christie novel. It's about summary. It's about Derek and Lawrence. Are you with me? Are you following me?
We're listening. Go ahead. Yeah.
Mr. Ahmed.
Yeah.
Mr. Ahmed and explaining.
So I already introduced you as the American Egyptian author, and
Miss Vanessa is asking you about a summary of your book and to read the paragraph.
Yes, please. Thanks.
Okay, summary first. Derek and Florence operate the White Horse Hotel in a sleepy town, 18th century Essex, providing food and sleep for visitors. One day, a stranger by the name of Oliver Dawkins arrives, and to make matters worse, he knows their secret. Soon, murders start occurring around town, and the more the bodies pile up, the more the two sides begin to clash for the lives of their neighbors on the line. Okay, I have a
Sorry, everybody, for the bad connection, but there's going to be their link for you to get to the book on the episode podcast, and anybody can come and reach me and ask me where to get the book. They can also reach them. I can give them their Facebook name. So if you have a question for the author, let me know. So even if we can't understand exactly like everything because the sound wasn't great, can you just tell me a little bit more about the book and why did you write it?
Sure. For starters, the book really has its origins in the H.G. Wells novel The Invisible Man. And what happened was that the first few chapters of that book were set in this little town also in Essex. And it was about the characters' interactions with these townspeople. In fact, that they constantly were. There was this little tension where they were constantly suspecting who he was. And there was a climax in the chapter where he finally revealed himself to be invisible and ran off. But for some reason, I was always fascinated by those few chapters, and I found myself wondering if I could write stories similar to that in the future.
Okay, sounds great.
So our story is that.
So the book was released in March of this year. And have you wrote any other book before that? Is this your first book?
Yeah, I read several. No. I read several stories before. I just never got them published. That's all.
Well, that's wonderful. So this is your very first book. Great. And
actually, I did win a short story competition. I did win a short story competition. It was like a small story about gangsters.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, it's always good to win.
That was really good.
All right, so for people who wants to know more, please contact me. And this is going to be listed all year long, so everybody can see the link. And I'm going to add a picture there of your book so they can see and learn more. How many pages in your book? How many pages and chapters?
There's 111 pages and 18 chapters.
Okay. All right. Sounds great. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for sharing, and it was an honor to speak with you. And I can't wait to learn more about your book. Thank you. Bye.